In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the windshield wiper reservoir on your Chevy Silverado. This will be located behind the driver's side wheel. Let's get started. Using a 22mm socket, remove the 6 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Using a T15 bit, remove the 18 screws for the fender liner. Remove all 18 screws. Remove the fender liner. Remove the 7 10mm bolts for the battery tray on the driver's side. Remove the 10mm bolt. Remove the 10mm bolt for the washer reservoir. Using a 10mm wrench, remove the bolt for the fuse block. Remove the bolt. We're going to pull slightly up on our washer tank. Get the battery tray up and out. Using a 10mm socket, remove the bolt for the bracket. We can just loosen this one. Remove this upper bolt. Remove the 2 on the side. Remove that bottom bracket. Remove the 10mm bolt on the bottom right of the reservoir. There's one more 10mm bolt on the bottom for the reservoir. Remove that bolt. Remove the plastic line from the back of the washer tank. Remove the connector for the pump. We're going to push back on this red tab. We ended up having this level sender pop out of the washer tank. It leaked a bunch of fluid down. Be sure you have a bucket under you before going to take out these electrical connectors. We're going to remove the plastic hose off of the motor. Give it a good pull. It'll start leaking. It'll drain into the bucket down below. Remove the windshield washer reservoir. Remove the metal clip off the old reservoir. Install the metal clip onto the new reservoir. Our level sensor popped out of the reservoir instead of the connector coming off. So we're going to open up this red locking tab, push it all the way back, push on this gray lock, and pull the sensor out. Install the reservoir. Install the line onto the pump. Push it on, make sure it's fully seated. Install that plastic line up into the plastic reservoir, right there. Install the connector onto the level sensor. Push until you hear a click. Lock the tab, give it a pull, make sure it's locked on. Install the bolt on the bottom left for the reservoir. Install the bolt on the bottom right. Reach up and get the top bolt started. Snug down the bottom two bolts. Install the bracket. Make sure the washer is on the back side of that long support. Get the 3 bolts started on the left side. Snug the bolts down. Install the battery tray down into place. Get all of the bolts started. Snug down all of the bolts. Snug the bolts down. Snug down the top bolt for the reservoir. Install the inner fender liner. We're going to get this started in the back. Work your way up and around, getting the bolt started as you get the fender liner lined up with the hole. Get the fender liner tucked into the front behind the bumper and the fender. And keep going around installing all of the bolts. Go around and snug down all of the screws. Install the wheel. Get the lug nuts started. Snug the lug nuts down. Torque the lug nuts in a star pattern to 140 foot-pounds.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.